Good morning. This is your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. Seeing some mostly cloudy conditions out there this morning after another round of active weather moved through the area over the overnight time frame. We'll see another day of some somewhat unsettled conditions as we move through our day today, but we will see things moving back to more seasonable daytime driven pop-up shower or thunderstorm varieties as we get into the next several days. But for now, still feeling the impacts of that upper level trough, providing some support for that more widespread unsettled conditions. But we'll see that moving out of here as we move over the next coming days. Looking at the current surface analysis, that boundary well to the north kind of set up, being supported by that upper level flow. Again, going to see that moving eastward out of the region. As we move over the next 24 hours, we're going to see some high pressure and ridging trying to build into the area, but can't rule out some daily pop-up, daytime heat-driven showers or thunderstorms as we move into tomorrow, and a bit less in the chance as we move into the weekend for the coming days. Current conditions this morning, just a few clouds around 700, broken at 1600, broken at 4000, and broken at 16,000. Winds out of the south-southwest at 9 knots, temperature 75 degrees, relative humidity is 93%. Take a look at the current visible satellite and composite radar here. We can see not tracking anything too significant on the local radar, just some cloudy, unsettled conditions moving through the area with that upper level flow, and at any time could see something popping up within that cloud mass there. But right now looking at fairly quiet conditions. Should see things fairly quiet through the morning hours, a bit more in the way of activity possible as we get into the afternoon. We'll look at the high resolution model, see what we can expect as we move through the next 24 hours. Again, as mentioned, the model indicating a few showers popping up in that unsettled cloud mass, mainly off to the west, as we get into the afternoon time frame, particularly more towards the mid to later afternoon. It does indicate chance for some showers popping up and shifting more through the local area here at Wallops. So do have a decent chance of seeing shower or thunderstorm developing and moving through the area as we get towards that mid-afternoon time frame and continue on into the evening and overnight time frame. Some models do keep a bit of activity just off to the southeast as we approach the evening time frame, so we'll keep those chances in there as well. If we look at the European model here for the next couple of days, this one will be back to more of that seasonal pop-up variety type shower or thunderstorm, as we'll see weak high pressure trying to build in over the area. As we go through Friday, we see here indications for some afternoon isolated pop-up showers or storms, and we'll see that phasing out as we lose that daytime heating going into the evening time, not seeing those linger around through the evening as we have seen the last couple of days. So things quiet down, chance for some patchy fog and low cloud overnight into early Saturday morning. And then once again, as we move into Saturday, we'll see winds shifting more onshore, not very strong, but to help keep things a couple degrees cooler. And it does look like a very slight chance we'll see a pop-up shower. As you can see, not much in the way of activity here with that onshore breeze helping to keep things a bit more stable as we move through the day Saturday. So just a very slight chance of a shower or storm popping up for our Saturday. Looking at the 24-hour weather risk chart for today, seeing yellow conditions for our precip and lightning this morning, about a 20 to 30% chance we'll see a shower popping up along the area and pushing through locally. Most of that should stay to our west. Getting into the afternoon and continuing until about midnight tonight, we'll increase to an orange risk with a more decent chance of seeing some of that shower and thunderstorm activity developing and moving through the local area, mainly as we get past the 15 local time frame, so about mid-afternoon to later afternoon and continuing into the evening. That's going to be our best chance of seeing a shower or thunderstorm moving through the area, and we'll have some movement with them, so I'm not expecting those to just sit over and drop a lot of rain, but nonetheless, a lot of moisture in the atmosphere, so still could see some heavier downpours with that activity. Going into the evening, we'll see things clearing up, but remaining mostly cloudy, but less in the way of rainfall. We'll see light and variable winds. That's going to allow for some low clouds, possibly some patchy fog to develop for the early morning hours of Friday as we move into the start of the day on Friday, expecting some additional sunshine to start the day for Friday. Tides running normal. Friday, we'll see Partly to mostly cloudy conditions. At times, we'll see that chance of an afternoon pop-up shower or thunderstorm. Going to see yellow risk for that precip and lightning potential there. Expecting a seasonable high around 86 degrees. Going into Friday evening, we'll see partly cloudy conditions. Very slight chance of an isolated shower lingering early. Otherwise, seeing a chance of patchy fog and low clouds once again overnight. So a yellow risk for just reduced ceilings visibilities for that early Saturday morning time frame. Low expected around 73 degrees. And another seasonable day for our Saturday with partly cloudy conditions. That slight onshore breeze going to help keep temperatures from rising too much, staying fairly seasonable. Very slight chance of a pop-up shower or thunderstorm. Again, that onshore breeze is going to help keep some of that activity at bay as well. So looking at green conditions right now for our Saturday. That's going to wrap up the 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We'll be back again at 10 a.m. to take a look at the extended forecast. Enjoy your morning.